Here on our First Coast, we have so many unsung heroes. They go above and beyond, and you know, they never ask for a spotlight. They never want to talk about themselves.
Yeah, and they do so in so many ways. We asked you to nominate those you think should be honored. First Coast News anchor Heather Crawford sat down with one of our 12 Who Care honorees, Melissa Kramer.
Home run, buddy, home run. Woo! Go this way, Carter. Go, Savannah, go. Go, Savannah.
Alrighty, everyone. Everybody ready?
What happens within these walls is more than just fun and games and learning.
Everybody try this with me? Angry.
Lives here are being changed.
Right, good job.
It was time to find a new school. They were all full, and there was nowhere to send Aiden. So I called Matt one day, and I was just like, there's nowhere. We can't, like, I called every school. There's nowhere to go. We're going to have to start our own school. He thought I was crazy.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
When Melissa Kramer couldn't find a school for her son who has autism,
But it's all about.
she decided to start her own.
And then we're going to go this way.
I've always learned over the years that when she has a passion about something and she feels God calling her to do something, like nothing's going to get in her way.
Repose. You've got it.
That was last spring.
Oh, perfect.
5 months later, she opened the doors to Growing Together Behavioral Center,
And down.
a school for children with autism and other developmental disabilities.
You have two things to do in life, you know. It's like you can either respond to where you're being led and actually go forth and use your gifts to do it, or you can sit back and wish somebody else would do it. And we knew that nobody else was doing what we needed right now. And so we had to step forward and go on faith and trust and know that it was going to happen.
Mama shark doo 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 doo.
And that's what the couple did when in the span of 5 years, they adopted 4 children. 3 sons from China and their daughter from South Korea, who are now 11 to 13 years old.
Our youngest, Aiden, has autism. Gabe is deaf, and we found out about a year ago that he's also going blind. Brooke is deaf in one ear. She's the easy kid. And then Tyler, our oldest, has a club foot and had ended up with double knee surgery and some other little things going on with him.
Star. Yes, good job, yay.
2 of her sons now go to her school.
Yeah, good job.
And it's here that Aiden has learned how to communicate.
So just in this short year, I mean, he's used a communication device to communicate that he's hungry or that he wants to go outside and play or he wants his iPad.
D-A-D. Yes!
Everything about them has changed. Even our oldest, Gabe, he's more nurturing, he's more loving.
Ready? Here it comes. Kick.
And it's not just her own children who are thriving here.
To me, she's a blessing. I mean, truly, she's a blessing. She's so caring of not just her child, but all of the kids in the, like, they're her kids, just like her 4 are.
So today, we're going to be talking about emotion.
For moms like Jennifer Feinzig, the minute she met Melissa, she knew she understood exactly what her son with autism needed.
The impact she's had on your life and your son's life
Is astronomical. With her leap of faith in starting this school, Cameron was able to speak more in 2 weeks being with this program. He was pretty nonverbal, and now he can answer questions. He knows his name, he knows his birth date.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8.
Melissa says her school's philosophy is to create a loving and nurturing environment that continually pushes the kids to be the best they can.
Kick.
And now, she just hopes she can help touch the lives of even more families.
We want to expand, actually. We're really excited about opening a second school. We're not sure when that'll happen. It's a funding issue.
Nice, so good.
And then also, our school ends at 15, like age 15. So we want to start a program for kids 15 to 22. So we've been applying for grants for that and just really seeing that as our next vision where we're going to step forward.
Obviously, it's a labor of love, but you said you don't get paid.
No, I don't get paid. I do not take a salary. We don't have the funding to take a salary, and it's much more important to me that my staff gets paid and paid well enough as well as I can.
Why does she run this school? For her, it's simple.
Because I love the kids, I love the families, because we're able to change lives every single day.
In Jacksonville, Heather Crawford, First Coast News, on your side.
You got it, buddy. Yay! Go, Blake.